Hey everybody, Jason of Ghostbusters News back here for you again because IDW Comics Ghostbusters Crossing Over issue number 4 is available starting today. And of course, we gotta give you guys an inside look at it. But before we crack it open, if you'd like to pick up your own issue of Ghostbusters Crossing Over issue number 4, we've got a link down below in the description. Buy a physical copy or digital. Now since the video began, you've been looking at cover A on your screen. But oh god guys, take a look at this cover B. So many Ghostbuster baddies have been fit in here. You can even see the Junior Ghostbusters in the background. And how's this for detail? That frame back there is pretty much the exact same sticker that came with the old Kenner Real Ghostbusters Firehouse. And that's not all for you collectors out there. There is an additional cover featuring a heck of a lot of Slimers. We've got the Real Ghostbusters Slimer, Extreme Ghostbusters Slimer, Slimer from the original Ghostbusters films, and of course Slimer and Mrs. Slimer that were featured in the 2016 reboot. God, so much Slimer. Now when you start flipping through the first couple of pages here, you're going to notice the issue's a bit different than what we've come to expect. Yes, the series is called Crossing Over, and that is exactly what this issue does. So many dimensions are being used here. We have the first group of Ghostbusters, and they're together in what looks like a Saturday morning cartoon strip. And this group consists of people like Holtzman, Dr. Peter Venkman from the film series, and Sanctum of Slime Bridget, just to name a few. Swapping over to the other group, it is in black and white, with characters like Extreme Ghostbusters Eduardo, Abby Yates from the Ghostbusters reboot, Real Ghostbusters Winston, just to name a few. And this group comes face to face with death. Not like dying, but the grim freaking Reaper. After that we see a third group, and they're in a very gloomy forest setting, and they go head to head against, well, the Headless Horseman. Oh, and this interaction between Aaron Gilbert from Answer the Call and the Real Ghostbusters Peter Venkman, it has my heart. I love it. And as I flip through the comic book, apparently that's not all, because now we have a fourth group. My god guys, so many Ghostbusters. And the highlight of this group has gotta be the new Ghostbusters 2 video game sprites actually out on a bust. And speaking of busting, there's not that much in-depth actual ghost busting happening in this issue. This is setting up things to come. Oh, and speaking of things to come, that one crew headed by Venkman and Holtzman, if you've been reading Ghostbuster comics by IDW for years, you're gonna love this. No spoilers here guys, you gotta pick up the issue. Now the creative minds behind this comic series, Burnham, Schoening, and Delgado, they continue to not disappoint, and we can't wait until issue number 5 hits next month. Oh, speaking of that, check out this sneak peek at one of issue 5's covers. Real Ghostbusters Egon, Slimer, and of course, my favorite, your favorite, from Ghostbusters Answer the Call, Jillian freaking Holtzman. That's all we have for you here today. If you'd like to pick up your own issue of issue number 4 or any of the past issues, or pre-order issue number 5, you can do so at the links right down below in the description. Buy yours today, and we'll see you right back here next time on Ghostbusters News.